I guess now that we're starting the bashing,
Oh boy.
I got a gripe to pick here, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, I may forewarn you that this rating is solely upon this individual only, and not those viewed of the PhD podcast.
These are strictly the views of my name, Giants, right here. Okay? I personally wanted to say, fuck you to whoever the fuck decided to make Jackbox Party Pack 10. It was an absolute fucking disgrace to the fucking titles of Jackbox. Now, for those that don't know,
what was so bad about it?
I will get to that in a second. So, for those that have never played Jackbox, I fucking love Jackbox. Absolutely love the series, the games that are played. I have been streaming, recording, playing these stupid ass games with friends for near a decade now. Okay? Quiplash. Dude, when I used to live stream, we literally probably would go months of just Quiplash streams. Or just in the groups that I had. We would play Quiplash. Or Jackbox. Some other games, because there's plenty of games. There are 10 party packs with 5 games each. So that's 50 games just in the party packs. They have a couple of separate ones and this and that. Okay, whatever. 50 games of party bullshit. And I've had a blast with it for years. So when I saw Party Pack 10 for $35, yeah, that's expensive. Especially considering that's the most expensive that they've been out of the rest of them. But for it to be that, and for you to deliver nothing but a pile of fucking dog shit into my fucking computer with these games, they were awful. There were a couple that were maybe just under mid at best. But my God, how dare you fuck us? And not in the good way. I didn't get to finish all over a Colombian girl's tits.
God. Wow.
You straight up fucked us with this game. Oh, I have to look up the, hold on. I gotta look up the game right now, or the games that were on there, and I will go kind of in depth with these.
I've never heard of anybody doing such a rage on a goddamn game.
Oh,
I was ready to play this.
It's $35 fucking for
5 party games.
I was ready to play this, and he tells me the price for it, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of odd. But inflation is what it is.
I'm trying to pull this bitch up. I probably should have done it before. Party Pack 10 is available now. Let's see the games if they're listed right here. Okay, let's go down the list, and I'm going to shit on each and every one of these. Now, there is TKO 2. TKO was a game in Party Pack 3. We never really played that game much, Chris. Robert, I know you really weren't playing any Jackbox with us yet, but I promise you, it's fun. I still love the older Jackbox games, okay?
We played one of them.
Yeah, that was Party Pack 10 I think you played with me. And
No, it wasn't 10.
No, it wasn't? Okay.
No.
We will get to that in a moment. TKO 2, it's a remake from a game, Party Pack 3. We never really played it here. Not a bad game. Not my kind of thing, but not a bad game. I would play it sometimes, okay? TKO 2, it was just a sad fucking sequel. Like, the original was fine. Yeah, there's little bugs and fixes, but you didn't even really do that. And I'm not shitting on the bugs, either. They released a fucking shitty version of this game, too, because there were tons of bugs that we played through. I'm willing to put those aside if these games were fucking good. But they're not! Not even remotely! So TKO 2 is just a cheap fucking remake from Party Pack 3 that everybody seemed to love. No, I'm not a fan of it too well, but I get the hype behind it. I like drawing games. And the thing that pisses me off the most about that is the fact that you can buy these things that are made. Like, if you make a shirt, you can go in the game, you can go and buy that shirt and make it a real shirt. And I would think that's really cool. If that wasn't the only fucking thing with it, it's a fucking cash grab. That is all that shit is. Especially considering they won't print any of the fucking gross stuff that we do. No, don't get me wrong. I get a guy sucking another guy off on a t-shirt. You don't want to print that. That's okay. Whatever. What do you expect? It's fucking Jackbox. People get dirty and gross in this shit. That is all this game has been, at least in my circle, which may say something about me. I don't care. But Lord Almighty, I'm not going to keep going about that. I'll just go in circles. Point being, TKO2 was nothing more than a fucking cash grab. It's basically no differences between the original. So, the next game is called Time Jinx, which is another trivia game. And we like trivia games. We like Trivia Murder Party 2. And it wasn't a bad game. Okay? Basically, the point of Time Jinx is you have to guess the year that something happened. And there's little shticks in it that, like, reduce your points. And it's nice because it's kind of got, like, this golf theme to it. Or, like, a golf scoring system. The lowest points win. So if you get the answer spot on, you get no points. If you're only 3 years away, you get 3 points. If you're 30 years away, you get 30 points. And you have a chance to drop your points. It was fine, okay? I can't shit on it. I like the trivia-based games. But you guys could have at least done something to make it stand out more. It was kind of boring. I mean, it didn't make me pissed off, but it didn't make me want to play it again. Like, the thing with Trivia Murder Party and Trivia Murder Party 2 is there's mini games within it, like rotating mini games. Yeah, you see some more than others. There's surprises. There's different elements to the trivia game like that. And that's why Trivia Murder Party is such a good fucking game. Is because you don't know what to expect. You don't see the same questions again, which I'm pretty sure I saw the same question twice both times that I played it. So, it was okay. A lot of problems with that, but nothing made me want to play it again. Now we go to Fixie Text. If I'm saying that right, I don't know. That game, where do I get started? So, it's basically a game of Google Docs. It literally has a sentence. And you're basically, let's just say it's a 3-on-3. Actually, no, we'll do 3-on-2. Because that's how we played it both times. We only had 5 people. We did 3 and 2. So there's Group A and there's Group B. Group A types, Group V basically votes on the words that they like the best. Okay, what the fuck? That's it? I get the concept of it. You have to basically reply in a text message. There's no backspacing. So that's kind of cool. You guys get to screw with each other's texts and see how you can edit it. Okay, that's fine. But even the scoring system is fucked up with it. Because, like last night when we played, there was the 3 of us. And we basically clicked on the words that we liked. And then the other group, the group of 2, they kind of weren't with it, for lack of a better term. And they didn't click much. And they had the points. Because we clicked on the shit that we liked. They didn't really click on much shit. And they had the points. Because they were like... Don't make it so that you can click up to 7. Basically, you can award up to 7 points. You need to make it so that you can actually reward all 7 of those points, or you're going to have fucking lopsided games like we did. Ice won last night by almost double the second fucking score. It was a bunch of bullshit. And it wasn't even a game in all reality. Click my favorite words to give somebody points. Ooh. Now, the sentences were funny. But that's not because of the game. That's because we're a bunch of fucked up assholes. And we make shit funny. That's the best part about being with your friends. You just make that shit. And it can be stupid and gross and funny. And you know what makes your friends laugh. Chris knows he can say Chris can say one word and it will make me laugh. Because we know each other so well. Fucking asshole, see? Anyway. Back to the point. It was just stupid. There was no scoring system to fucking work with, really. That was broken, or poorly put together, not even broken. It just, ooh, finish the text. Ooh, Let's play a game of Google Docs. Like, what the fuck?
What do you mean by that, Google Docs? Like,
Have
you
you-
write down...
So, let's say I give you and Chris both a blank Google Doc sheet, right? And I put a sentence.
Yeah.
Let's just say the meat is more sweet when it's flattened on the street. There's your sentence.
Okay.
Now, we're going to have 30 seconds to try and just make this sentence fucked up. That's basically. And you're trying to get the other group to vote for words, not even full thoughts, just the words that you guys put in that sentence. And again, there were funny sentences, but that's because we're funny. That's not because the game was good. You kind of get where I'm going with that, Robert?
Yeah.
Okay. Chris, you understand where we're at so far?
100%.
Okay. So, that was Fixie Text. Shit. Straight up shit. We're funny. Anyway, the next game we played was Dodo Re Mi. And it literally, we didn't even finish it. It literally looked like a cheap fucking ripoff of Guitar Hero where we're just pushing buttons on our devices. That was it. Trying to make music. What the fuck? I'm looking on the Jackbox Party Pack site right now. This is the description. First time Jackbox has ever created a rhythm-based game. Players will select their instrument, select a song, and put their talents to the test in a performance that proves to be as wacky as it is fun. Well, it's not going to be that wacky, because, yeah, it might have just been the tutorial, but that shit was not fun. It had us fucking falling asleep. What am I, if I wanted to play fucking Guitar Hero, I'd play fucking Guitar Hero. I don't go to Jackbox to play weird fucking ooga booga sounding fucking animal games. Seriously, know your fucking audience. And then the final game we played, which we actually didn't play it the second night, because we were just so drained of it, but we played it the first night. It's called Hypnotorious. And the description for this is, forget everything you know about yourself and adopt a new personality. This social deception game will test the limits of players' abilities to inhabit a whole new personality. So, when I played it the first night, I basically was told I'm a chocolate chip cookie. Really? Okay, whatever. I'm a chocolate chip cookie. There were 5 of us. So the whole point was that 2 people were in the same category, 2 people were in another category, and then there was 1 person by themselves. I turned out to be the one by themselves. But basically all we were doing, I wish I even remembered. I remember it was fucking garbage. You need to answer questions to deduce the other player's identities. So our job is to try and guess what somebody else is. Have somebody try to guess that I'm a fucking cookie, or...
Sounds fucking...
Hello.
It sounds what?
It sounds stupid.
It was pretty fucking stupid. I remember that
It,
much.
I mean, so it was supposed to be like, whatchamacallit, there used to be this game that you drew something on a piece of paper and somebody had to guess what it was.
Yeah.
Oh. And now, but they did it with music. I mean, come on.
That's what that other game was, yeah. But still. The Hypnotorious... Just the entire pack was just full of fucking filler garbage. Straight fucking garbage. It was so bad, I've never done this in my life. I refunded it. I straight up fucking refunded my $35 for fucking Jackbox. And Chris can tell you firsthand, we have always loved a Jackbox. This pack made me absolutely fucking despise it. I left a review on it, and I don't ever leave reviews on games. So here's what I had to put on the review. This is easily the worst Jackbox party pack I have ever played. Do not waste your money on this garbage. I've been playing Jackbox games for almost a decade, which is true, and for the devs to have the audacity to charge $35, the most they've ever charged for this pile of excrement, makes me doubt I will ever buy another product from these clowns again. There is not one game in this pack that is even remotely redeemable. At least previous packs, I've had at least 2 games worth playing. And this is true. We've played, as I say, Chris will also tell you, we've played Jackbox party packs where there are some packs that are great. Like Party Pack 6, we played basically every game in there. Party Pack 6 was a straight fucking hit. Party packs, there's other party packs that we don't really play much. We haven't really played 8 or 9, but those still have some redeemable games. There's at least 1 or 2 that's like, okay, if we get in the right mood, we'll play it. There's not one. And it's just a slap in the fucking face to people like me who have been playing this shit for so goddamn long, through so many different friend groups. Not just you guys. We've been playing it in PHG for 4+ years. But not just I've been doing it for so long. And for it to just be this pile of fucking dog shit. Straight fucking garbage. I am more than fucking disappointed for the developers and whoever's in charge for releasing this pile of straight fucking ass. And I can go on and on, but I think I've made the point very clear. Fuck you, Jackbox, for trying to make me spend $35 on the worst pile of shit you people ever played or ever fucking put online. You guys should be a fucking ashamed of yourselves.